Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank Viplav for giving me the opportunity to pitch it here, and Madan for the nice beginning in the, which he started in the morning. Actually, he had shown two pics of two kids from a rural place in India, 6-year-old who got dream. Actually, that was the beginning. A similar incident was the beginning where we started. Actually, every kid got a dream, and what we are trying to do is inspire them to follow their passion, to make that dream realized, and then enable an ecosystem where they can grow. Later on, when they had acquired enough skill, it's like connecting with the industry and mentoring them in the right manner. So that's how the EduAlert company started. And coming to inclusive learning graph, that's actually my pitch today. Inclusive learning graph is a 360-degree representation of a child's learning curve, how a kid learns certain things. Let's have a look at ILG of students in a particular class. So here the outer, that violet color ring circles, it actually represents each kid. And each student got different skill set and different learning curves. Some are good in like maths, some are good in arts, some are good in dance. So different students got different skill set and different interests. And the size of each inner circle represents their expertise in each segment. So if in a class, if a teacher wants to check like which student is good in dance, this is an example. Like the inner circle gets highlighted with a ring, and it shows like which all students are taking part in dance and who are doing good in that. So this is how it works. So there are many learning platforms and learning management tools available now, and there are a lot of talent nurturing programs and platforms available. There are a lot of student profiles. So from here, we take students' performance in different segments, and our ILG engine actually analyzes their performance and categorizes it based on the students' interest and their performance, and later on generates the graph. So one of the application of ILG which we developed is a Learn 360. It's a product which focuses on personalized learning environment. This is a regular classroom. Here, teacher teaches, and like 10 minutes, in a 30-minute session, 10 minutes are taken for teaching the concept, then later on like another 10 minutes on giving the notes. But one thing to be understood is like each kid got different learning ability and they got different interests. But the notes given by teachers are the same one, which is like time consuming and low efficiency because students don't understand the way teachers are teaching or the way teachers are giving the notes. The second scenario is the evaluation process followed in class. So normally after giving the notes, teachers just ask some random students certain number of questions and they check whether the student learned it or not. But again, after asking question to a couple of students, 2 or 3, like the complete class gets to know about the answer and the evaluation doesn't happen. So that's when the Learn 360, that concept came up. So in Learn 360, what happens is like the teacher teaches class and students are given tabs in which the contents are pushed in dynamically. So I'll show you how it works. Like there are a lot of content providers. Proprietary content providers like Pearson, EduComp are there. There are crowdsourced platforms. There are open education resources available on net. So from these sources, we aggregate the content and it's put in a content repository and it's classified into different segments. And from there, it goes to our Learn 360 platform, which is powered by the ILG graph. And depending on students' interest and talent, the content is pushed. So here, the teacher is taking a session on trajectory. And like in a class, there can be students who are interested in cricket, there can be students who are interested in football, there can be kids interested in dance. So based on their interest and the learning methodologies which they are comfortable with, based on that, the notes are pushed in. It's not actually note, basically thought clouds. That's what we term it. Based on that, we push in the content and students get to explore the concept or the topic more, and later on they can have a discussion in class which is more effective. Like each student will have something to contribute on. That's all. Thanks.